welcome back to Simple Velocity Online Racing. We are here for the F2 division for rounds 5 and 6 of the championship. We are here for the Spanish GPN. In the commentary box you have myself as always, SV Gorilla, and in the commentary box alongside myself as always, the main man SVOR.
Good evening, even though it's like 30 degrees.
It is very hot in the UK right now, it is indeed. But we are here. 16 drivers, and as you can see, we've got a new driver here, Kisbo04. She rejoined. You've probably seen her in a few races before. She left and now she's returned back. We have one driver currently going out, and that is Paper Stream on those hard tyres, probably anticipating a restart here. So, ooh, he's nearly lost the rear end on his outlap. But yeah, we are finally back. Obviously, probably a bit different because obviously we were here Monday as well for Baku for the rerun of the sprint race. Unfortunately, Jota actually won that. So, can he get those
6 in a row?
Important wins? 6 in a row, 5 in a row. He's looking very, very strong for the championship win here. Seems to be enjoying the F2 cars. Obviously, he's in the title battle in the F1 division as well, so that will be interesting to see if he can win both championships. But Brad obviously having that major lead in the F1 division, so he's gonna have to pull something out to win that championship. But Paper Stream about to start his lap here. Not the quickest driver, Paper Stream, but he keeps there and he picks up those points when needed and picks up on people's mistakes. Paper Stream about to start his lap, going through the second to last corner, and here we go for the first lap. We're going to ride on board with Paper Stream and see how his lap goes. We do have Fridays on an outlap as well. He's got to start his. He's just gone off, and I think he's doing the I think it's the GT track through turns 1 and 2, keeping it close to the apex. Through turn 3 is a very long turn 3 here. Potentially see some overtakes into turn 4. Obviously he will be going purple due to the fact he will be doing car on a lap. Fridays I think is come back into the pits by the looks of things. Yeah, anyway, coming through turn 5 and 6 now, up the hill and underneath the Rolex sign, coming round turn I think 7. Obviously DRS are wide open into turn, I think it's turn 8. Oh no, it's turn 10, sorry. Through turns 11 and turn 12, quite a lot of big corners around this track, so into turns 13 and 14 now, and into turn 15, round the final corner now. Let's see what time Paper Stream is going to do. I reckon a 1, oh, he runs out slightly wide, maybe a 1:35.2. Currently the only driver out on track. Have you got anyone coming out? No. Paper Stream car out on track at the moment, so obviously we've got 25 minutes to go. Quite a big, long obviously it's a very long qualifying session for F2, 30 minutes. Realistically you only need, I would say, 10 minutes, but Paper Stream is going even quicker this lap. Anyone looking to be coming out? I don't think so. Paper Stream has the whole entire track to himself, so DRS wide open once again. coming into turn 10, and obviously
Purple sector
he's
2 again.
currently 3 tenths up on his second sector. That corner is a bit tricky with F1 cars, so it'll be interesting to see how the F2 cars handle when they're in a race mode. Coming through the chicane, don't want to go too wide there, otherwise you will lose your time. And around the final corner, let's see what kind of time Paper Stream can do now. DRS wide open. It's going to be a massive improvement by 5 tenths, and he goes for a 1:34. We've got Adam Lee now currently out. He's on the soft tyres. He might be a little bit too early to go on the soft tyres here, but be interesting to see. Let's see if Paper Stream has decided. No, Paper Stream is on outlap by the looks of things. Yep. So Adam Lee obviously had a bit of difficulties last week. Getting into the session and then having his account banned
for no reason
for a couple of days. But he is back. Obviously, he was able to race in the sprint race on Monday, so not sure what times we're looking for pole. I'm looking probably at 1:31s, probably high 1:30s, maybe into the 29s if you're very quick. It'll be interesting to see. Adam Lee, I think, previously will probably be coming into the pits. Oh, let Adam Lee get ahead of him.
he came out before
no, he was all. I think that's Summon Ping on his way up. Oh, Adam Lee losing the rear end there. That's going to cost him a bit of time. Right, he's got DRS wide open. Let's see what kind of time Adam Lee can do this lap. It's still on let's change now.
I've got to come off him, I did. I've got that gearing glitch again.
Adam Lee through turns 3 now. Obviously he should be improving, should go purple, which he does. Should be a lot quicker than Paper Stream, due to being on that faster tyre. I like Adam Lee's helmet actually. It's like a Pramer kind of colour as well. I kind of like that. I like the when the drivers kind of put their helmets to the car that they're driving.
Oh, what you mean like what I did with the Uni Virtuoso and VVR?
Yeah.
But then I got put into the car and just haven't bothered changing it. But I like my helmet design though, to be fair.
Wide open. Purple in sector 2, so probably looking at a 1:32 currently. Obviously I don't know what his sector times are as of yet. Hopefully in the new game it will tell us, because I believe the spectator mode is a lot different compared to this year's, so that'll be very interesting. Obviously season 3 sign-ups for F1 and F2 are currently out now, so and Adam Lee crossing the line here.
1:31.
1:3. Okay, so they're already into the 1:31s already, so probably looking at some very quick times. They're well on board with Southern Ping, who's also on a lap himself. Obviously, again in the Pramer. I think the only driver not to have. I think everyone actually has a teammate today, so that's interesting. Obviously Kisbo is just filling in for Gangster Owl tonight, due to him not able to be here, and unfortunately SV Tony isn't here as well, and Daleks has been given a 2-week break to sort his renewal out, because he's been in a few incidents recently, but I think Adam Lee might be on another lap here actually. Let me just see when he goes into a sector. Yeah, he's on a faster lap. We'll jump on board, we'll do this actually. There. Go on to Southern Ping, who's about to finish his lap. But that Adam Lee is catching, I don't think Southern Ping's on a relatively fast lap here. And DRS wide open, it's going to be a 134.0, and Adam Lee crossing the line, goes even quicker, he's into the 130s now. 130.5, so that was a second up on his time. I got a yellow flag due to Adam Lee going very slowly into turn 1, but that's a great lap from Adam Lee. We've got any more drivers thinking about coming
Nope.
out? No. Something going on another lap here. I would imagine so, by the looks of it. I don't like how the F2 cars at the back end smoke. I don't like that. It's kind of scary.
Oh, what, like the heat?
Oh, Adam Lee! Summon ping, sorry. Losing the rear end there. I think he's got away with damage. But that's not going to be much of a confidence there. He's got no damage, so he didn't hit the wall or anything. Thank God. That might have scared him a little bit, I would say. I would assume Adam Lee and Summon Ping probably to be coming in this night. Yeah, Summon Ping's in. So Kramer currently leading a 1-2. Yeah, and Adam Lee comes into the pits as well. Yeah, okay. So obviously no cars
Got a
going out on
Campos.
track.
Got a Campos coming out.
Campos. That's Ninjas. Anyone else deciding to come out in it? Nope, just Ninjas by the looks of things. Obviously, with a big grid here, who do you feel like is going to get that indecisive pole position for those 4 points that are up for grabs right now?
The way it's been going the last couple of weeks, I'd say a Jota, Beast, maybe Bonge, Brad possibly is. Brad possibly, and maybe Custard.
Yeah, obviously this is Brad's, technically his first
Feature race, yeah.
Yeah, obviously he wasn't here for the feature race at Baku, due to him, well, technically he's supposed to be in the commentary box tonight, but he decided that he wants to give Jota a bit of a run for his money, so we'll be interested to see if he can do that tonight. Obviously Brad picked up a 3rd place in the sprint race, starting from last, so it shows that he has a lot of pace. It'll be interesting to see what he can do in qualifying, obviously, in that feature. Ninja's just warming up his tyres. Obviously with F2 they don't have tyre blankets. We have another driver. Adam Lee has retired.
Retiring it.
Simon Ping is on his way out again. I think Adam Lee realises that he's probably not going to improve on his time, so he just kind of retires.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Adam Lee retired last time out, and I think he started in like the top 4. So, but Ninja's starting a lap here, coming through turn 3, very long turn 3, which is probably gonna ruin the F2 engines. I actually can't always
Purple sector.
Purple sector 1. So, and I've gone on with Brad. Before Ninja started. Brad, obviously, as you can see in the F1 races, he's a very, very quick driver. F2, he's showing that pace. Obviously, he did pick up that P3, so it does show all Ninja's going to run out very wide there. That's a difficulty with these F2 cars. They're not like the F1 cars, where you can get away with the turn.
And that's sign
F2
right there.
cars.
Oh, Jesus.
F2 cars are a lot different compared to the F1 cars. Less downforce. Ninja's running out wide again. Probably going to be fairly decent time. I reckon he'll be going again through the chicane. Let's see what time Ninjas has done on his first lap. Let's see if he can get up close to... It's a decent lap. Decent lap. He's going to go again, I would imagine. We're going to ride back on board with Summon Ping, see what he can do on his... This is his second lap on these soft tyres. See what is... He's currently up by a tenth and a half, I think. Either a tenth and a half or 7 tenths and a half. 7.5 tenths, sorry, not 7 tenths and a half. I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, Summon Ping coming up to the uphill section and then goes downhill. Summon Ping getting through that very nicely. Puts his wheel on the grass slightly there. Doesn't run as wide as what Ninjas does. Ninjas is actually coming through that section once again. Let's see how well he does at this time. Oh, he's invalidated his lap. Took a little bit too much of the curb there, and I reckon he'll probably end up going again. Summon Ping though, fastest in sector 2. So it's looking like a very decent lap. Summon Ping, if he can get the rest of his lap together, could see a new car on provisional pole. Oh, he loses the rear end. That's not going to help him. And he's going to come across the line. Let's see what lap time he's done. He's improved to a 1:33.3 there. Ninjas, as I said, will be going again. He was up by 4 tenths, so that would have put him into the 1:31s, but I think he was a little bit slow coming across the line. Into turn 1 once again. Let's see if we can put this lap up. Obviously, he had a fairly decent race last week, and then got overtaken
by Brad on the final straight.
On the last stretch to give Brad that P3. But he had a flag. Summon Ping, I think, has spun there. He has indeed. He's going to let Ninjas through, which is nice of him. Up into the uphill section.
Bad to run out of fuel though.
Yeah, you're only fueled up for a couple of runs here, but SV Ninjas finally getting through there without any trouble. He's up by 5 tenths in the second sector, but he's not purple. I reckon we can see him probably finishing his lap. He runs out slightly wide, but he's going to get traction out there. It's going to come through into the chicane, has to lift off slightly through the chicane now. Doesn't want to cut too much, he doesn't. And going through the final corner, let's see what time he can do. It's going to be a 1:31.8, so he improves, but not enough to grab pole position. Summon Ping coming into the pits, and then Ninjas going slowly, and once again we have 2 cars coming out to track. Probably oh no, we've got a Skyline on his way out now in the Ardent. This is probably the time where we're going to see a lot of drivers coming out, so it'll be interesting to see what they can do. I think we have any more cars coming out. Stream has got the red fuel on, even though he's sat in the pits. Right. Have a look at Skyline. I'm going to take that much of the corner there. With 10 minutes to go, I would be expecting. Yeah, Hunt is on his way out. So is Kisbo. Ramsey on his way out as well. We've got another car ready to go. That is Lucasade. So a lot of drivers now coming out. We're going to see Bonge out anytime soon? No, we don't. He's probably going to wait a little bit longer. Skyline has gone completely off there.
Gone to
Not
Narnia.
sure where he's going. Oh, someone being
Retired in the bits.
retired, so that's the Primers. Both out of qualifying, so I feel like they've done enough to put them in a decent position. We've got Fridays on his way out as well. Bonge is still staying in. Despairs on his way out as well. Ninja's still in the pits. We've got Kisbo, Lucasade, Fridays now. Hunt obviously out on track. Skyline starting his lap. Let's get on board with Skyline through turns 1 and 2. I feel like Skyline and Kiz are going to be battling quite a lot.
Yeah, they're going to be at the back of the grid, aren't they, with Paper Stream probably.
Yeah, but I mean, it gives them some fights. Actually, Skyline has just gone purple in Sector 1. What? Go on, Nathan.
Yeah, I wish you could see Sector times though, in Race Director.
Oh, Nathan, what are you doing? Completely missed his turning there. Not sure where he's going. Kisbo's starting her lap as well. The only female in SVOR as of yet. Skyline goes in deeper. Then, oh, he's going to be in a spin there. Saved it though. Does have Fridays just behind him. Hopefully doesn't get out of the way. Richard on his way out now as well. How on earth that isn't the corner cut, I have no idea. Skyline round the final corner, let's see what time he can do.
1:36.
Too far off Paper Stream, so Paper Stream. Oh, we've got a, I think that's Kisbo. I think she's spun. She has indeed. Needs to be careful. She does have her teammate now coming through. She's realised that. I think she's once Fridays, I think, goes through. No, not Fridays. That's Ninjas, I think. She can get herself out of that gravel trap, and Bonge still not moving out of that pit box. Neither is Bradford.
She's got away with damage as well, which is great.
Beast and Jota still in the pits as well. It won't be too long, probably till we see them coming out. Hunt moves himself up into P3.
Oh, and Randy. God damn it, Randy.
And Randy's spin.
No, he's lagged out the session, I think. Oh, I got him on it.
Oh, he's validated once.
He's lagged completely offline, by the way.
Oh. That's not good. Lucasade crossing the line, goes P2. Hello. That could be interesting. Gareth starting his lap as well. How's Skyline doing? Is he up on his time? I think that's his one. Skyline moves up to P6, P7. With Fridays goes P2.
Oh, Randy's back, there we go.
Yeah. Someone else has just finished there. Alright, that's Kisbo with a 220. She might need to get out of the way. Bonge still not moved. Spares currently on our lap. We do have a bit of a throttle here actually. Fridays is pulled out of his lap. That's Brad. Custard's still not coming out. It's only 5 seconds to go. 5 minutes to go, sorry. And Jota on his way out. Richard moves himself up into P4. Lucasade in P3. Gareth is doing something, I don't really know. Jota, Beast still not on his way. Spares is on a lap, he's currently purple in sector 2, does have ninjas just ahead of him though. Hopefully he doesn't get caught up. Spares is going to come through and complete his lap. Let's see what time he can do. He's going to have a nice slipstream from ninjas here.
P2.
Goes P2, there we go. Ramsey on his way out now, Bonds still not moving. Beast on his way out now. Brad on a decent lap I would say, and Skyline, I think that's Bonds now coming, right? That's going to be
Skyline.
out.
Put into it. No, it's going into the...
Come on Bonds, there's Bonds, he's getting ready to leave now, with 4 minutes to go.
You know Bonds though, he likes to leave until the last minute.
Richard might be on another lap here, indeed. See if he can get above Lucasade. Richard doesn't. Get up to him though, only by a tenth. Paper Stream is currently off-roading. Ramsey needs to get a lap in here, but Brad coming through the last corner now. Let's see if he's able to challenge for that pole position. A lot of yellow flags going on right now, and he goes P1 with a 1:30.0. I wouldn't want to sit there because someone's just coming out of the picture. And Fridays is currently the car just behind them, so we've got Ramsey starting a lap, but he's going to be dragging along. I think that's the Ninjas. It is indeed. Ninja's going to get a massive tow here. Oh, he's gone in too deep there. I'm sure he'll be backing out of that lap. I'm sure Brad will most likely be going in. Let's have a look at Jota's currently fastest in set 1. Let's see if Jota can get this lap all together. And the final corner for Jota. We've only got one more opportunity I think after this. DRS wide open. There he goes, P1, and that's pole position so far. Beast on the other hand, purple in sector 2 himself, and that's Lucasade retiring from the session, as well as RSF1 Hunt. They felt like they've done all that they can. Bonge currently purple in sector 1 himself, and Beast coming into the chicane now, and Friday is retiring himself as well. And Beast round the final corner. Can he challenge his teammate for that pole position? He's going to have DRS wide open.
Ramsey just gone P6.
He only goes P3. Ramsey up to P7 now with Beast putting that time in. We've got Ninjas on another lap here himself. Oh, we've got someone off there. That's Skyline. He needs to be careful. He doesn't want to get in people's way. But Custard on a lap here himself. Can he challenge those top 3 guys into the chicane? He comes now, and he's going to have to pull out an absolute worldie to get the pole position that he probably really wants here. Round the final corner, DRS wide open. What is it going to be? Only P7. He's got enough time to go again though, just in case he's made a mistake. Ramsey currently up on his time by half a second. Ninjas, what about him? Let's have a look. Actually, no, that's not the... Currently up by 2 tenths. What about Ninjas? Currently up on his time slightly as well. Skyline, I don't really know what he's doing. I think he might be up.
Brad goes P2. stays P2, improves on his time.
Here comes Ranzi round the final corner now. Let's see if we can get this lap up and really. Let's see if he's able to beat Bonge, which isn't too far away. And no, he doesn't. But oh, and Ninjas, I think, has run out of fuel. Or he's just... Yeah, I wouldn't get off the racing line, because you're probably going to have a car going down the back of you anytime soon. Have we got anyone on the lap? Let's get on board with Bonge. He's currently up on his time. What about Brad? I think he's... Brad's... Oh no, Brad's not on that. Bonge though is. Can he get into that top part of... I mean, he's in the top half, but only just. Round the final corner he comes. Let's see if he's going to be able to improve on his time. Slight lift through the final corner. And let's see if he can improve. He does. He's up to P6. There. Into the 130s. Only just beating Despairs there. So we're just waiting for Brad to probably turn into the pits, I'm going to imagine. Brad and Jota really glides into the 29s. This is going to be interesting. And there we go, that is the end of qualifying. So Jota getting those extra 4 points at the start. Could see him, obviously he doesn't extend his leading the championship by another 4 points, so just need to...
I've took the screenshot.
So I don't know how long I have left to do this, but Jota on pole with Bradford, Beast, Fridays, Adam Lee, RFC Custard, Despairs, Randy, Lucasade, Richard, Ninjas, Hunt, Paperstream, Southern Ping, Skyline and Kisbo is your order. No one has received any sort of penalties. Kisbo only able to put, I think, one lap there. Obviously she probably had a few problems there. Obviously we're going to have the rating, I think, probably as soon as Bond feels like everyone's ready.
Say about quarter.
Anyone else feels like?
I'd say 8:35 probably.
Something like
when they'll go.
If anyone does lug out, they will probably be ending up missing.
Oh, he's got it at 8:34.
If they stay in the lobby, they will be hopefully in for the sprint race. No restarts as of now, I believe. We were on time. I think we might have been a minute over, but
No, I think we went on time actually.
I wasn't really paying attention to the clock, to be fair. I'm not paying attention to the clock right now because I'm morning affair. Obviously, Jota starting on pole. A long race. I don't recall how many laps there is. Who do you feel is going to come out on top with the race win tonight, Jack?
I have no idea because you got like 3 or 4 guys in the top 4 that are really quick.
You never know. Could see someone out of nowhere come away with the win, such as Bond. A lot of practice, like probably most of these guys. For the F2 cars, you need to practice nearly every day. They're a lot more difficult to drive than the F1 cars. Less downforce, obviously slower speeds, which obviously is why they're so slow going into the corners. Obviously with F1 cars, because they're so planted to the floor, they can go through the corner at least in like 100 miles per hour. Apart from the hairpin at Monaco, where you're about 30.
Not even that.
Surprised we have no viewers though. If we do have viewers, and it's just not showing up on the stream. We are still streaming, so not sure why it's messing up. Let me see if we actually got any viewers. No, we don't. But Gareth has 3 viewers. Actually, no, he's got more than 3. He's got 6, 7. I know you have a viewer. Turn it down. Move. We will be going any second now, I would say.
The one feature I want Twitch to add is the fucking ability to fucking use your Twitch Prime on the actual app. On your phone. Because it's just bullshit. You ask me.
Yeah. Any second now, Bond will be readying up. I say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and Adam Lee picking up a 5-second time penalty there. For readying up early. Oh, there's Bonds readying up.
I think the Spurs did it before Bonds though, but Adam Lee did it first, didn't he? So.
That's quick. There we go. Time for the formation lap. And Jota leading the cars off the grid. Is looking very comfortable to be getting his 5th win in a row.
Kisbo hasn't moved off the line.
Oh, that's awkward. So her tyres are going to be freezing cold.
Yep.
As you can see, a lot of these F2 drivers are going to be moving their cars side to side quite a lot just to get the heat into the tyres. Bradford, on those hard tyres, as well as Bonge, so they're going for the alternative strategy, as well as Paper Stream there. So it's going to be interesting. So Brad will probably be getting absolutely minced off the line. What a coincidence that the car that's leading the championship is currently in the #1 car as well. Oh, well, I see. I think Brad's got his helmet for the car as well. Which is quite a nice touch. We've got a car, I think it might be Ramsey. Yeah, Ramsey's been removed from the formation lap. Probably touched someone. That just sounded wrong. I'm hoping Kisbo's there this time. Hopefully. Here comes Jota, lining his car up in pole position. Waiting for Skyline to put his car into the
help him.
There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go, and Jota seems to have got a really decent start, but there's Beast getting a decent start as well.
And Kizzy not in. Oh, now she is, there we go.
Yes, She may have had a bit of problems. Oh, I think we've got a couple of cars. I think Richard has lost a lot of places there, but Brad has been demoted down to P3 here. Oh, that's a massive lock-up from Adam Lee. And he's going to lose a position to Adam. Oh, Adam Lee's been hit. I'm not sure what's happened there.
And Luke's gone off.
Oh, and Luke is out of the race. And we have a safety car. Oh, so Lucas picking up that P2 at Baku in the sprint race is out of the Spanish Grand Prix feature race. Oh, that's a massive shame for him. And Kisbo's going to be serving a drive-through penalty. Which he cannot do underneath the safety car. So I would not recommend going into the pits. Already a safety car on lap 1. We shouldn't be seeing anyone.
He's got 2 to do, by the way. Alex.
He needs to slow down. Let me have a look. Yeah, he's got 2 drive-throughs to do. Adam Lee's into the pit, so he's going to have to pit again near the end of the race, otherwise he will get disqualified from this race. I think Adam Lee might have some front wing damage there. No, he's just changing colours. Okay. Means he will have to pit again. Jota now behind the safety car. So the biggest winners out of that is Richard and Ninja's gaining 3 positions each there. Richard, one of the drivers, I think, was caught up in the lap 1 incident at turn 1, so seems to have composed himself back up to P7. Obviously started P10. Ramsey in Despairs gaining 2 positions off the start. Beast moving up 1. Hunt, Paperstream, Southern Ping, Skyline, Kisbo all moving up 2 positions as well. Lucas Aid probably not enjoying the racing at the moment. Skyline's still red line. Oh, Kisbo's got a 5-second time penalty as well.
Yeah, it's just completely cut the corner. I saw that.
Southern Ping is just
Go record that.
Ninjas.
I would record it so we can.
If you want.
Because I literally see her cut it.
I reckon the safety car will be in this lap. Now that Adam Lee is basically onto the back of these, so you can go be a little bit quicker. They should spot up now. Oh, got Adam Lee trying to overtake Kisbo.
Oh no, I think he's trying to get out of the way.
Oh my god, Adam Lee just nearly ran into the back of the...
Good situational awareness. GG.
Adam Lee with some great reactions there to avoid running into the back of her. Would expect the message from race control.
Someone's just lost the front wing.
That'll be
Yep, Kieran. Yeah. It was me.
Kieran?
Yeah, half asleep.
I'm not racing. You high. Safety car in this lap. Kisbo and Nathan are currently overtaking each other. Kisbo is going to absolutely destroy these two at the start. Let's get on board with Beast, see if he can get a run into turn 1. Fridays will be looking to overtake Bradford here. Let's see where the safety car is. Safety car is coming through the chicane. So I think Jota has enough room now to fucking the back up a little bit more now. So, and I think Jota's going. He is indeed. And we're back underway. And Jota's got a massive gap, but he's run out very wide. And Beast is going to be onto the back of him, but Bradford onto the back of Beast as well. We've got someone, I think Ramsey might have lost the rear end. Kisbo's into the pits to serve, I'm guessing one of her drive-throughs.
She spun it in the pits.
How do you spin it into the pits? She's going to get disqualified.
Reset the track is...
Quite fun to watch, actually.
Broke her entire front wing though.
Do. Oh, that's another bit off. And reverse one more. Ah, there we go. Oh, and Skyline's off the track as well, and Adam B's up into P13. What else we got going on? Oh, hello, a nice little battle.
And
oh,
it's
and
just got 5 seconds. I don't know, spinning the bit.
Ninja's onto the back of Bond here. Go on, lunge. And Kids is retired. It's probably the safest thing to do. Although that might cause another safety car. Let's have a look at Fridays. Actually, Bradford's gonna... Oh, he's lost a bit of time on Beast there. Jota setting the fastest lap, and I think Bonge has lost it coming out of that corner. He's got the gearing into the slipstream of Hunt. Let's see if he goes for a move into turn 1.
He thought it twice.
Yellow flag. Fucking now. I think it's Kisbo's car. Yeah. Parked in a relatively safe place, I would say. What we got? We've got Ramsey on custard now. Oh, I think Skylight Ninjas are not fairly wide there. Oh, he's got a massive lock up as well. And Adam Lee gets past Paper Stream. That is a fairly easy move. Hunt is onto the back of Ninjas, but he's lost a little bit more time there. Oh, here comes Bonge. Round the outside. Massive lock up. I think he might have got a slight tap from Hunt. Yeah, but Hunt is looking for a move on Ninjas now. Right up into the gearbox of him. Kind of battling is kind of... and I think Jota and Ramsey have come together.
John, what the hell are you on about? Jota's in front.
Bonge now moves down to P11, but he's going to get into the slipstream of Adam Lee. Adam Lee's not wobbling all over the lines. And here comes Bonge. Sun Ping getting past Paper Stream as well. Bonge moves up to P10, but Adam Lee down the outside, and he's got that position back, and Bonge looking up the inside. Adam Lee gives him enough room, but Sun Ping's looking at the back of this battle. Hunt's lost a little bit of time. Apparently Hunt would be on pole for the sprint race. Lucasade and Kisbo will be starting 2nd and 3rd. And Kisbo will be 1st and 2nd. And Adam Lee is 3rd and 4th. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1st and 2nd. And Kisbo will be 2nd and 3rd. And Adam Lee is 1 last. So both Univirtues are out. Oh, Bond. Oh, Adam Lee is great. Bond DRS. See, these are on the same tyres. Someone being still behind these two guys. Hunt taking a very weird line through there. And Jota already with a 3-second gap to his teammate. Brad lost a little bit of time, but he is on those harder compounds. And Richard is into the pits for his first and last remaining pit stop. And Ninja's picking up a 5-second time penalty there himself, which is going to be damaging at the end. Sun Ping also into the pits, but he's able to stop the car. And I think Skyline also coming into the pits himself.
You got a front wing to replace as well.
He's activated it way too early.
Too fair, I do though. Sometimes.
Fridays within half a second of Bradford now. Definitely going to be looking for a move, I would say. Going into turn 10 through turn 9. DRS wide open. Brad's not going to let his position go so easy, I would say. Custard losing a little bit of time to Adam Lee. DRS. Paper Stream has lost a bit of time. Something being obviously in a battle with Custard and Adam Lee, so it'll be interesting to see where Adam Lee comes out after Custard and Adam Lee have pitted. Adam Lee obviously, and Jota's into the pits now himself, which releases Beast into the lead. Bradford obviously taking that, and Despairs coming into the pits himself. So with a Despairs with a 5-second time penalty himself as well. And Jota into the pits, obviously going onto those hard compound tyres, and Manzi himself coming into the pits as well. Paper Stream is going to come up just behind Paper Stream by the looks of it, from this Richard. And Richard get out ahead of Ramsey. Ramsey hasn't left the pit box yet, so he will do. So will Ninjas.
Can I just point out, Paper Stream back up into 7th.
Oh, Ninjas has lost the rear end coming out the pits.
And got a 3-second time penalty for it. Really?
He's not having a good race, is he? Ooh, Bradford. Only 7/10 behind Beast here. And Skyline's about to get a lap. Lap 8 of 19.
I think Beast might have come into the pits there, I believe.
Yeah, he'll be coming in this lap. Which he does.
And takes that. Fridays is in as well.
Fridays is also in.
I think Hunt might be coming in as well.
Yeah, Hunt will probably be coming in as well.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
and
no.
Bond just took that. And Bond just took that corner like an absolute boss and didn't even get a warning. Seriously?
Absolutely mad. Well, he probably picked up a warning.
He didn't get a penalty for it.
He didn't pick up a warning. See where Beast is going to come out just behind his teammate, but as well as behind Paper Stream. Fridays has actually caught up a lot to Beast, so when Bradford pits, oh, Beast has gone very wide. And Ninja's getting past Richard, Richard looking to the outside. And go for the move though.
Oh, we've got Adam Lee still pit right at the end.
And Skyline lets the leader through. Bradford obviously leading this race, and obviously has not pitted as of yet. Bond is within half a second of Adam Lee here. Oh, Adam Lee's locked up. He's going to give Brad an Custard an invitation. Loses the rear end, slightly is there as well. So Adam Lee is very comfortable.
Yeah.
I just lost a lot of time. Obviously these front three will be on softs at the end. Juggernaut moves up into P4, Paper Stream letting Beast through, and Fridays. His American colleague through, he's going to have just spares all over the back of him fairly soon as well. I think Richard and Ninjas both jumping Hunt there.
Well, the way this is going, the spares will be on pole at the moment.
People still yet to pit. Like Brad, Adam Lee, Custard. Second gap at the top.
Is it really getting very dark at this track?
Yeah. Ooh, Adam leaves one slightly wide there. I'm just going to be in DRS. Have Jota probably onto the back of him fairly soon. Setting the fastest lap as we expected. You need to be within like 3/10 of the final corner just to get DRS. Oh, Friday's got past Beast. So Friday's technically in a P2 currently. Not sure what that's going to do for Brad when he comes into pit, which will probably be, I would say, in a couple of laps time.
My game's just crashed.
Yeah, it did. Ooh, Bradford losing the rear end there himself. Maybe this could be the perfect opportunity for him to pit. Is now within he's going to have Hunt all over the back of him. The move for P2 on track. Jota obviously still there lurking. Oh, Bond's has got a nice run, looks for the inside. Doesn't go for the move though. He stays in P3, but Adam Lee obviously one of those tyres for 1 lap longer. But obviously Adam Lee is obviously yet to pit once again. Due to the rules of F2, which are just weird, just waiting for one shot to get back in. We'll move him from the pie and then add him back in. Oh, I think he's lagged offline completely. No, he hasn't, is there? Not really sure what's going on. Oh, Bond's running up very wide. And Bradford, is he going to be pitting this lap? 7 laps to go. Continues on for 1 more lap. Adam Lee losing the rear end once again. And Jota not too far away from these guys as well, so not expecting Bonge to come in then. And here comes Bonge, DRS wide open, but Jota's going to have DRS himself, which gives him that fastest lap once again. But here comes Bonge into the slipstream, moves to the inside, outbrakes Adam Lee. Does Adam Lee give up the position? No, he doesn't. And he pushes Bonge out wide. He keeps that P2, but they're going to have Jota all over the back of him. He's already pitted here, and kind of a win-lose situation. Beast and Friday is having another little battle. Richard on the back of Hunt, so obviously Hunt able to overtake Richard, but Richard into turn one. That's a little bit early there, which gives Hunt the position back. But Jota now onto the back of these guys. Adam Lee is going to probably pick up DRS. He doesn't. But Bonge does. So does Jota. And Bradford's into the pits. Let's see where they come out, corresponding to Fridays and Beast. Jota. Direct spot spy as well.
Yeah, it turned itself off.
Oh, and Jota.
It literally froze on Friday, going around turn 2, and then just literally shuts itself off.
Bradford's pitted, by the way. Oh, Bonge is coming back at Jota here. And Bradford, does he come out ahead of Fridays? He does indeed. So Bradford into a net P2. But Jota getting past Custard there. Welcome back to the lobby, Jack. You haven't really missed much. Paper Stream into the pits now. We'll move Richard up into P10. Ramsey probably up into P11. Southern Ping and Skyline at the bottom of the grid at the moment. And Jota now looking for a move on Adam Lee. We'd probably expect Bonge to be coming in this lap, I would say. Bonge running out very wide. We've got Beast and Friday still battling out for that last remaining grid spot. Not grid, podium spot. Bonge still keeping toes with Jota here. Adam Lee holding up Jota here, so it's going to help Bradford. We've got a yellow flag. I'm not sure what that's for. Probably Skyline.
Nathan moving out of the way, yeah.
And Bonge into the pits as expected, so he's currently battling the likes of SV Ninjas, I would say, when he comes into pit. Friday is obviously Beast. Definitely jumping in. Jota up into P1, but runs out very wide. And Adam Lee has that inside line. Adam Lee back into P1, but he does need to pit once again. Bonge going to come up behind Ninjas and probably Hunt here. Probably Richard, but he's going to be on those soft tyres. So I'm sure he'll be able to gain those positions back. Ninja's got another 3-second time penalty himself.
Jota past Adam Lee again.
And Jota, as one shot as just said, back into P1, but Adam Lee needs to pit this lap just to kind of give him that sense that he doesn't need to pit once again after this. We've got Bradford all over the back of him. Bradford could get the win here. Obviously Adam Lee holding up. Jota's probably helping him in that situation. Brad obviously on those very, very fast soft tyres. Pretty sure Adam Lee won't make it very difficult for Bradford to get through. Adam Lee coming to the pit this lap. Let's see. He does indeed. It's a smart decision. Releases Brad into P2. Let's see if Brad's able to. Bradford with the fastest lap as expected as well. Is Adam Lee going to come out behind Bonge, or will he come out ahead of him? Obviously was battling Beast, not Beast, Jota for the last kind of 2 to 3 laps, so it's going to lose probably a lot of time. Bonge is just coming through the chicane here, and I feel like he's going to get jumped from Bonge here. Bonge obviously coming around the final corner. Adam Lee only just being set off from his thingy, and he does get jumped from Bonge, and Bonge making a move on. Why is there another yellow flag? That's Skyline. Yep, Skyline spinning turn 2. Ninja's getting past the lap car of Skyline. Bonge probably got through past probably some ease, but now here comes the big moment from Bonge. Get the move done on RSF1 Hunt, who was having a nice little battle with at the beginning. Hunt I don't think has any penalties. He might be close to some maybe. He has a warning, so both Gareth obviously has that 5-second time penalty.
I just say, by the way, Brad's had no warnings yet.
It's because he's an absolute gone. Bradford setting the fastest lap of the race. And here comes Bonge on RSF1 Hunt. We're probably expecting to get overtaken by Bonge.
Jota's on warning, by the way, as well. So he's literally got to be careful.
Careful. RSF1 Hunt, I think he's going to get DRS from Ninjas, which is going to help him, but I think Bonge, with that straight line speed, he's gaining, and he's gaining, and he's gaining, and he's gaining, and he moves to the inside. He will be able to outbrake RSF1 Hunt. Oh, nearly a collision there. Skyline into the pits. Himself and Adam B with a 3-second time penalty as well. Oh, Bonge with a great exit. Is he going to go for a move up the inside? I don't think he will. He leaves RSF1 Hunt. He runs out wide though, and Bonge is going to get superior traction here. And he's up into P7. And now he has Gareth. He doesn't really need to worry about Gareth all too much with those penalties that he has. But obviously I'm sure he would like to overtake him on track to kind of give him that, just in case Ninjas wants the penalties taken off. And it looks like he's going to get him this lap. Gareth is going to run out very wide, and Bonge getting a great exit out of that corner, and he's up past Ninjas. Ninjas is not going to fight all too much, but Bonge runs out wide. Oh, he's off track as well, and Skyline with a 5-second time penalty. Hunt there as well, and Bonge loses 2 positions there. I'm sure he would love to get that back, but Bradford on the other hand is within half a second of Jota now with 2 laps remaining. Can Bradford get this win that he desperately wants tonight to kind of start slowing down Jota's race record? He's obviously on 4 wins out of 4 currently, and Bonge getting past Hunt once again into I think turn 1 that is. Now he's probably going to be looking for Richard and Adam Lee having a battle as well, but I think there's been a RSF1 Hunt is off the track, and Adam Lee looking for a move on Richard, which he gets, and Ramsey moves up into P10. But the big battle we want to watch is Bradford and Jota here. Oh, Jota with a 3-second time penalty. No, that's going to be probably the win taken away from Jota here. Will probably still keep 2nd place unless Fridays picks up the pace and gains 7 seconds, which I can't really see him doing. But Bradford is going to get DRS. I think he realises that he has a penalty now. Bonge has got past Ninjas once again, but Ninjas up the inside of Bonge, but Bonge obviously with the fresher tyres gets the traction. Oh, and Bradford's up into the lead, but he's going to battle Brad and Jota, running Bradford out wide. I don't think Brad was very happy with that. Beast onto the back of Fridays as well. We've got a lot of battles going on right now, which is what we want to see. But Brad most likely going to come away with this win tonight, and I think he also has fastest lap as well.
He does.
He does indeed. So that's another, I think, 2 points on top of that. But Spears picks up a 3-second time penalty. Gareth will probably be looking to try and keep that P7, but at the moment he's probably going to lose, probably down to P9 if anything. Bradford unfortunately isn't going to get the win out on track, but oh, I think we've got a spin. I think we've got Adam Lee off the track, and Adam Lee concedes that position to Richard, but Jota round the final, no, he's not round the final corner yet, but he's about to. Jota around the final corner, he's going to come home to win the Spanish Grand Prix, but due to that 3-second time penalty, Bradford was going to win. Okay.
I think he knew.
And actually Fridays keeping the charge off from Beast is going to come home in P3, and oh my god. Okay. The Spares comes home P5 and dies. Bonge will come home in P6.
I'll start inviting these guys, shall I?
No, we're doing it at the end of the sprint race, and Bonge is about to die. Oh, no, he didn't. Ninja's on the other hand. Oh my god. Oh, Richard moves up, and let's see where Ramsey's going to finish. Is he going to get that? He does. Ninja's finishes.
Oh my god!
10 there. A lot of deaths are currently happening. I'll just put into the
Both tridents. And both Carlings, I think, were involved in that. Oh my god.
And then we have it, SV Bradford with his first win in F2. He's basically 8 seconds. Oh yeah, he sped in the pit lane, didn't he?
Yeah.
So as it said, Adam Lee will be starting on pole position for the sprint race.
I'll just screenshot the thing for you.
Yeah, I'll just done it.
It's already kicking off.
Oh, it's a great race though. Yeah, it's already kicking off.
Lovely.
Adam Lee wants a 5-minute break and needs a drink.
It's up the Bond, mate.
Yeah, Bonge will allow a break. I'm sure he wants one too.
Yeah, they go for like drinks, fags.
Talking of fags, not to roll one. I need it after that race.
Ready, Brad?
What do you put?
Oh, lovely.
In all honesty, I think Brad would have catched up to Jota, just because obviously with the soft tyres. But obviously Adam Lee probably helped Brad a little bit more easier. I mean, it's not against the rules. He's obviously not being lapped or anything, so he doesn't actually have to get him through. Let's go through the grid for the sprint race. Adam Lee on pole with Richard in P2. Orange starting P3, Despairs P4, Beast starting P5, Fridays P6, Jota P7, SV Bradford P8, Ramsey P9, Ninjas in P10, RSF on Hunt in P11, Southern P in P12, Paper Stream in P13, Skyline P14, Kisbo in P15, and Lucas starting from the back after crashing out. Will be starting from the rear. If we can pick up points, then I think that'll be a really solid race. I think getting past the likes of Kisbo and Skyline are probably going to be, I would say, fairly easy, because they are new to league racing. So,
well, Kid ain't, but
Kiz is still new. She hasn't done a lot of league racing, so she's still technically classed a newbie, I would say. So I think we're waiting. I think we're going to have another couple of minutes until the formation lap starts. I was going to say something, but I don't want to say it just in case it happens, so I'm not going to say it until we've actually started. I'm going to put my glasses on because, mate, I can feel a headache coming on.
I should be wearing mine, but yep, I can't be asked. And no, that mine don't.
Wearing mine probably most of the day, but I just can't be asked. In all honesty.
And yes, I've still got Becky left. After 2 months.
And like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
You got your window open.
Yeah.
And Bonge is readied up, so we're gonna be underway fairly soon. Obviously the driving interviews will happen after the sprint race, so it was write the names down so I know. What the hell was that noise? So we had
I just shut my window. I didn't want to.
Bradford, Jota, and who was it?
Fridays, I think was the third one.
See if we have any more drivers. One moved off. Yes, we have. Finally. We're not having kids stuck on the grid. Waiting for everyone to come back round again.
She did pull off. Oh yeah, on the formation lap, no. But she did pull off on the actual sprint race. On the actual feature race, sorry.
Looks like Custard will be looking for a podium here tonight. After a pretty disappointing first race. Can I just say we've had no problems tonight? Finally. No rerunning next week before we have like 10 disconnections.
Well, I don't
just realised
that you didn't know that you could
Framer.
pit.
Yeah, I know. The Framer is sponsored by the Core, which is the sponsor of Racing Point. You know that?
Oh yeah, owned by Racing Point, Framer. Oh no, it's Yarden was owned by Racing Point. Kramer's sponsored by Ferrari, isn't it?
Bonds is drifting. That's one way to warm your tyres up, I suppose. Yeah, because Uni used to be what is it? I was with them for the first like couple of races in
Russian time, wasn't it?
Yeah, Russian time, right? They were based in Norfolk, so kind of like a home kind of
I know the campus
team
is
for us.
sponsored by Renault. I know they're thinking by Renault.
Yeah, but there's a lot of drivers in F2 which are Renault Academy. Right, here we go. Waiting for Lucas A to park his car up in P16. Gonna have when I get a
Right.
better angle
Yeah,
views.
there we go.
2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Oh, and Richard.
Oh,
What's
and
happened to
that's
Richard?
a...
His phone is still stuck on it. She's.
That's Nathan into the wall already.
Hold A and then go. There.
Kisbo just got... Yeah.
Oh, Ninja's off as well. Skyline is into the wall on the pitch. Richard just didn't get away, which moved to Spares up into P2. Lucas Aid up into P9 though, so that's a great start from him.
And Hunt's just lost it.
His Southern Ping is around. He is
Yep.
battle with Brad and Ramsey here. Brad up into P6 already. And Beast and Jota battling it out here as well. So both Cardins fighting with each other. Despairs and Bonge. Bonge slightly taps Despairs there. I think Richard might have had a good lane there.
Yeah.
Very unlikely to be still something.
Always control of dive.
Fastest lap of the race.
Controller might have died as well, to be fair.
Bradford's past Beast as well. Oh, Jota up the inside of Bonge. And Bradford right behind Jota now. 7 pings into the pits.
Done the thing with a 5-second time bonus, spinning in the pit lane.
Oh, so I think Hunt is past Lucas Aid.
Alright, Nathan, why didn't you pit, man? You got a fucking broken front wing.
Because you can't pick before lap 3.
Not in the sprint race, don't have to. Sprint race don't take effect.
Oh, I have no idea then.
I've pitted on lap 1 before.
Well, here comes Bonge, got a great run. Oh, Jota's gone for it down the inside. He's up into P3. What's going on? Lucas lost another position. Now he has Richard all over the back of him. Oh, Richard's run out very wide though. And he had a spin as well.
Adam Lee was fast lap. I had Jota. Yeah.
No, it's F100's past Paper Stream. Paper Stream is getting everyone through. Paper Stream, fight! Skyline is... Skyline has no front, so... Pit! God damn you. Bradford onto the back of Bonge here. And Jota up the inside.
Something around again.
And Jota, I think, is going to get that P2 off the spares here, and he does. Another position for Jota. 7 ping still doing donuts by its things. Oh,
Yeah, he's not with his tyres, so...
Let him around again. He's just off track. 7 ping of a 10 second time. I'm sure he'll probably be coming into the pits and probably retiring. I would not blame him. Yeah, he's retiring. 3, 2, 1, bang.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Juggernaut. He had a bit of trouble overtaking Adam Lee last race. Oh, Brad's absolutely lunge Bond.
And Bond just let him through as well.
Yeah, there's no point fighting. Someone being has indeed left the session.
One thing I'm going to say though, next game, yeah, I hope they make it where if you retire in the pit lane, it actually, like, doesn't put your car out again. It just makes it where...
This is all over the back of Bonds here. DRS. Oh, Bradford's looking for a move on the spares here. Oh, Beast. Nearly running into the back of Bonds after a lock-up. Friday's up the inside of Hunt. That's going to be P8 for Fridays. His aid on to the back of Paper Street. And Jotta's setting the fastest lap of the race, and Hunt back past Fridays somehow. And I think Hunt is letting back through. The spares though onto the I think there might have been a collision there. Oh, Bonge and Beast battling out as well. Oh, I think Beast lost the rear end there.
Brad did as well.
Brad looking for a move on the spares. Is he going to go down the inside? He does. And that's P3 for Brad, but the spares has got the switch back on him. Brad round the outside, that's not going to work. Oh, clean racing there though. Brad is probably going to get the spares now though. Oh, the spares went up very wide, and oh my god, Brad. Oh, Beast! Oh, good reactions there from Beast, nearly running into the back of Custard there.
Skyline's finally pit.
Yeah. And about to be lapped. Oh, he has been lapped.
By the entire grid other than Garrett.
Brad's looking for a move. And Brad, oh, he's lost the rear end there though. Oh, Adam Lee's off! Oh, that's a massive mistake from Adam Lee there. And Ramsey's up into P6.
This is really a lovely battle for third.
Why? Like VVR all over again.
Oh, we're Bond's project.
Don't talk about that anymore. Oh, Bond just got very wide there. Ninjas is back into the pits again. I think this might be a retirement. Gonna carry on, but we've got oh, I think Ramsey. Oh, Ramsey's off.
That's paper stream.
Sure what happened there. I'm sure something. Here comes Bonge onto the back of the spares. The Beast looking for a move as well. I think Jot is probably going to come away with a win here. Unless he makes a massive mistake. Brad finally gets past Ninjas. All the spares nearly going off track there. Oh, he's Bonges with a great move. He's going to look to the inside. Does the cut back. Let's see if he can get the move done. Oh, Beast runs into the back of Bonge. I don't think he's got front wing damage. He doesn't.
Jumpy. One's a little bit jumpy at the moment.
One's fine.
Oh,
Drop with a 3-second time penalty. That could help Brad here. But Bonge looking for an overtake now on... Oh, Despairs actually has DRS off Ninjas here. Beast has lost a bit of time to Bonge. Fridays is onto the back of Southern Pings now within DRS.
Adam Lee, you mean?
And Richard has got past Lucas Aid. What did I say?
Southern Ping. He's retired.
Oh. Scrap that. Plunge it. Gareth now been lapped by Despairs. Oh, Despairs has hit gravel. Moves out of the way. And look up from Bonge. What you're always guaranteed in a race, Bonge will look up into it. I like how Gareth is just racing these guys. He's obviously posted, so. Beast now within DRS range of Custard. A little bit further back this time though. And Bonge reading in Despairs.
Double lock up.
Oh, it's a massive look up, and Fridays he's got past Adam Lee. Because they're probably looking for a move on Richard, but doesn't get the job done. But Ramsey obviously there for any sort of mistake from these two. Go back on board with Custard though. He's in a big battle with Beast. And Lee still trying to fight with Fridays, but no prevail. Bonge all out of shape. Oh, he's out of shape again. DRS is just keeping Bonge within this. And lock up. Oh, Beast.
Beast gone down the inside.
Oh, we've got a... Oh, Adam Lee's off. I think his tyres might be a bit... I think he may have had contact with Fridays. He's hunting all over the back of it now. Oh, Beast getting out straight back.
Ninjas.
sets off. Actually, Ninja's giving us a 3 second time penalty.
Brad is trying his
Right.
best to hunt down Jar.
It's not working. One just got a great exit out of that corner. A warning, most likely.
No.
One's for messing with the system. Brad's made a mistake. 7.6 now. He has. Oh,
Gareth
Ninja's
is just
out of enough. He's not in the pits. Oh, he's.
No,
How on
second
earth
two.
did you crash there? Brad's coming in. Oh, safety car.
Don't blame him.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Is that a sauce, you reckon?
Yeah. Wait, this safety car is only going to be like 1 lap. Lucasade and Paper Stream are in as well. I don't think that was wise from Brad there.
Hang on, we could have finished under the safety car.
No, I'll be at like a lap. And I don't believe with another drive. I think he might be retiring from this race. Can't move a 3 second time penalty. And move another 3 seconds. And that's a twice. I don't think he's happy.
I think he's got to be near disqualification though. Come on.
He's probably 1 penalty away, guaranteed. Safety car will be in this lap and we'll have 1 lap. Oh, it's fine, I think it's qualified. Has he actually been disqualified or?
Nope.
Ah, it's that glitch again, isn't it? Why did Brad pit?
If he didn't pit, he could have easily tried to keep up with Jar. That would
He
save.
might not even get points this way. Both cars in this lap. Well, actually, Jota has a 3 second time penalty.
That's what I was on about. And now
Oh, Adam Lee is just retired.
Brad just got a 3 second time penalty as well. Oh no, he got 5 seconds, sorry.
Oh, Luke was able to 10 seconds. And I think Jota is going to be going any second now. For the final lap. And we go. Oh, Despairs is in the DRS. The slipstream of Jota. And here we go, Despairs to the inside. Doesn't go for the move though. Oh, Beast round the outside. Gonna get a better traction. Brad even gonna score points? I don't think he is, you know. Oh, Bonge. Go on, Bonge. 1.2. Separate the top. Oh, come on. Not. There comes Bonge. Is he gonna go for the move? No, he doesn't. He's gonna stay P3, I think. Oh, slight tap from Beast on the rear end. Fridays now. Jota's not even going to finish on the podium, I don't think. No, he's not. But Jota, round the final couple of corners now, he's going to win the Spanish GP, but he's not going to win it though. And Jota wins, and he's going to lose to Spares, wins, and Bonge gets P2, and Jota is off the, oh, and Brad's got 5 seconds. Brad didn't even score any points. Yeah, Jota's cheating. Right, let's get everyone in. I don't think Jota will probably want to be interviewed, to be fair. Fridays. Despairs. Beast. Jota. Bond.
Why Fridays?
Brad. Because he got fucking third.
Oh yeah, he got third in the.
Oh, everyone's here already. Okay. We're just waiting for one more person, I think. Who are we missing? Beast. Oh, Beast doesn't have a mic, does he? I don't think. Yeah, right. We'll do the feature race first because I don't think Beast has a mic. So. Right, we'll go to the feature race. Obviously, Brad, we're going to come to you first. Obviously, obviously you did win the feature race. Obviously, Jota picking up a penalty in that first race, which kind of gifted you the win there. But you do come away with your first win. Just give us a few words of how you're feeling.
Well, it was a good win. I liked it. It was nice to be the one that had ended Jota's win streak. I think I'm more happy about that than the win. It was a nice trying to catch him back up. Literally, I think Adam Lee held him up a bit. I think Custer tried as well. And then as soon as I think Adam Lee hit, I was like, alright, I've got like 3 laps to catch him and pass him. I can do it. Then I got told on lap 18, oh, don't worry, he's got a penalty, just stay behind him. I was like, no, I'm winning this. I'm going for it. So literally, I was in his DRS. I've moved over, he's trying to squeeze me as far to the right as possible. I'm past him, I can move back to the racing line. He's kept it around my outside, he's off of the track, but then around turn 2, he's just pushed himself back on, all the way to the end of the track. Think what you will, but I don't care. Then he's just pushed his way back onto the track and the lead. So I'm like, alright, so I'm not going to be able to win it on track, so just stay behind him and win. And I did, and yeah, he's blown up just before the line. And I was like, oh, nice way to end the race for himself. But
blew up just
I take the win.
Line. He blew up after the line.
No, he blew up like just before, but he crossed the line before it crashes him and retiring.
Thank you, Bradford. We're just going to get to Jota because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be here right now. Jota obviously's got your pole position once again, so that's an extra 4 points.
Yep.
And unfortunately, with the 3-second time penalty, I'm not sure if it was given correctly or it needs to be taken off, but just obviously need to be taken off. Obviously. Yeah, you finished P2. Still got your championship lead, and it's obviously still a very big margin. Obviously, you didn't get that 5th win. But yeah, just give us a couple of words, and I know you don't want to be
Oh,
right
nothing
now.
could be done about the time penalty. At the end of the day, I think the sprint race entirely my doing. In fairness, the feature race I got cut off a couple of times. I think a few lapped cars. I couldn't see exactly where I was on track, but you know, it happens, kind of thing. Feature race itself reasonably okay, to be honest with you. I think the bottom line of it is that SV drivers will look after SV drivers, and I think that's what pretty much cost me the win. But you know, again, it happens. Nothing.
Guys,
Absolutely nothing
Calm
wrong with
down.
it. By the way, my tired. It's not against the rules. It isn't against the rules, but no, it is what it is. And obviously, in the sprint race, yeah, I take that one on the chin. I was just minutely off the track. It was the final turn that was my problem all the way through both races, actually. In fairness, so. Yeah, no, it is what it is. And then safety car came out. That ended my sprint race hope. So, yeah, it is what it is.
Alright, well, congratulations on your P2. We won't talk about your sprint race because you...
He got fastest lap, I think, in the sprint race as well.
I did actually, I think.
Oh, God.
No, sprint race.
think it was
We're going to
me.
move over to...
Sprint
Right,
race, it was
shut
Juggernaut.
up,
Feature
dude.
race, it was you.
Right, and you, be quiet. Right, we're going to move over to the 3rd place Fridays. Quite a decent result and a load of... quite a big... battle with Beast pretty much throughout the whole entire race, and you came out on top. Yeah, just give us a few words from yourself.
Yeah, it was a very interesting battle. And I was going defensive the whole time. Like, if he gets in front of me, he's gone. So I gotta try to do the best I can to keep him behind me. But other than that, it was great. But the sprint race was appalling, so I'm not even gonna go over that. But yeah. It was a great job for both of us, and I'm happy that he got a podium at the end. He definitely deserved it. He was fast.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your P3. That is it from the feature race podium, so if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to. We're going to move over to the sprint race now, and Despairs. Probably wasn't expecting the win today, but you have indeed, due to Jotta's 3-second time penalty. Oh god, that's
Milkshake.
the stream. Yeah, you've come away with the win. Just give us a few words from yourself.
Fuck yes. I'm actually really happy about that one. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My heart was pumping out my chest. I just didn't want to make a mistake because I knew he had a 3-second time penalty. Oh,
I was like, as long as one of you or Ben win, I'll be happy. I was literally saying that in the party. As long as one of you or Ben win,
I don't know why. I don't
care.
know why Brad went in. To be fair,
I thought there was a bit more laps left, and Jota would have caught the safety car. So I thought if I'm on the softs, I could possibly have a chance. But oh well, I got the win for the feature race. It's fine. I got the win I wanted.
25 points for the whole weekend. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I'm fucking buzzing. I mean,
That's all he has to say, but
yeah.
yeah, but congratulations on your
fight for
win
the
tonight.
championship.
And we'll move over to the final podium position because Beast has no mic. Nude. Bonge. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty decent result for yourself after a fairly disappointing feature race again.
Feature was great. I've been hit
But you come away with a
arse.
podium, and just give us a few words from your sprint race tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, could have been better in quality in the feature, but I'm not complaining. I've still currently, unlike Joss's win streak, I've got 100% points finish streak at the moment, so that's always good. I'm going to catch up to him a little bit, I think, as of now, as of the sprint race, because I'm not a shit driver and I don't get penalties. And then, yeah, some of his driving was incredibly questionable. I might as well just get all my Jota rinsing this out now, but we could be here for a good few days. But But his driving was fucking appalling in the his internet as well. It's fucking appalling in sprint race, and it was absolutely fucking disgusting.
And then they opened McDonald's early.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking and bloody some of those moves were so fucking desperate as well. It's just, you know, someone's fucking sore, but end of the day, he got a penalty, knocked him off the podium, as well as Brad pitting kind of helped me a little bit. So I'm not too disheartened. I wanted to try and go for the win, but Despairs was really good in his defence, so I just couldn't find a way past him. But anyways, I'm happy with the P2. So far, got at least a podium every weekend, so looking forward to Monaco now.
Yep, obviously that will be the next race. But yeah, congratulations to everyone that got a podium today, and great racing all round. Probably going to have a load of stewards reviews to
I've got one of them. I've got one.
That is what it is. Anyway, that is the end of F2 for this week. We will be back next Monday for the return of F1 after a week break, which will be very interesting, where you'll have myself and Lucasade in the commentary box after giving Jack Mondays off, because hashtag blessed. Yeah, and obviously we will be back again next Wednesday for the Canadian press conference.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
the Hungarian. No, yeah, the Canadian press conference, and obviously the Monaco F2 races. So until then, guys, we will see you soon. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Brad's not going to do his famous goodbye. Okay.
Nah.
Bye.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.